Part 2 with him. Gonna be taking the old lever action. Maybe we'll be able to get another one. Except this time with the 22.
Yeah, and I'll be using the 20 gauge.
How long are we staying out there?
Until we come back.
Okay. Say until we kill something. Or at least shoot at something. Let's get it.
He got his shotgun. I got the Henry. And we're heading to the pond.
Catch y'all there. Alright, so quick little update. Didn't see nothing at the pond. We didn't stay real long. But now we're gonna go and walk right up here into this little thicket, which I'll show you in a minute. I'm gonna see if we can't get anything out of there. We've had squirrels in there before, and we've killed squirrels in there before, but that was in the late season, not the early. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna see what we can get. Maybe we'll make it a little ways, maybe not. We're not real sure. He's got the shotgun. He'll be a little bit more better. He'll be better off up in here than I will, but we're still gonna try it. All right, so we got back in here to where we was going, and we've both kind of determined that this is not a good early season spot. Maybe in the mornings, like whenever they're just coming out of the nest, but it'd definitely be a shotgun spot, because as you can see, it is really brushy down in there. And I'm obviously shooting the old 22, and that would not turn out good at all. It'd be real hard to get a shot off through there, and a real good chance of ricochet. I'm being stalked, y'all. Squirrels ain't the only ones getting outed out here. This is kind of sketchy. Alright, y'all, so we decided that we're just going to go up to the top of the hill. We're going to sit there for 15, 20 minutes or so. And if we don't get nothing there, then we're going to go down to the curb. For right now, we're back here at the pond. And going to go pick up our chairs. And are we taking them up to the top of the hill?
I don't know, I kind of forgot about them, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, do we really need them?
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll decide that later. But for now, we're going to go to the top of the hill. Made it back to the yard at least. I'll drop the chairs off at the camper. And what, you need to be in the video? That's at Holler Country Outdoors, little squirrel dog there. If you haven't already, check out Holler Country Outdoors. I think you'll like it. Does a lot of hunting videos, and he does some sort of vlog type videos. But yeah, check him out. We made it.
Am I alive?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, yep, I'm alive. That hurt. Still feel pain.
Good job. Okay. So we're dropping the chairs off here, right? Or are we gonna keep carrying them? Huh?
Along with me.
We're dropping you off too? Sweet, I ain't gotta deal with you.
Hold this.
How am I supposed to hold that?
When there's a will, there's a how. Now hold it. It is loaded, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, they don't call it nature for nothing. That kind of tree. Look at that thing. That thing needs a wipe its crack. That thing had bad diarrhea and then a wipe. Wait. It did. It had very bad diarrhea. I think they need to wipe its crack.
So we officially made it to the top of the hill right now. Is that necessary? Anyway, we made it to the top of the hill, like I said. Right now we're just kind of chilling, taking a break. Soon, we're gonna be going right up in here, and there's a ridge that we'll be going to. Normally, there's quite a few squirrels there. This time of year, they're not really on the ground, so that's kind of making it a little bit more of a challenge. But you never know till you try. I've killed them at this time of year with the 22. Just a little bit out of challenge, but it's kind of fun though. We found another squirrel. He's up here in this tree somewhere. Problem is we can't see him, and I'm shooting a 22, so that's kind of making it harder. And Michael, he's down here over to my right, watching for him. But we don't know where he's at exactly. We was still down at the bottom of the ridge whenever we initially heard him. And we just heard a couple nuts drop and some rustling around in the leaves. pretty positive it's a squirrel, but it might not be. But yeah, we're getting ready to find out, so hopefully we'll get him. Okay, I want to say that squirrel beat us on this one because we've been sitting here maybe 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna say we're probably pushing 20 by now, and we haven't heard any sort of movement, haven't seen anything. So I know I can barking way up there. He was barking a minute ago, but I'm not going way up there. Squirrel beat us. What do you think?
Probably. I know one thing, I was sitting over here trying to watch for a squirrel, and all of a sudden a great big great big horsefly, about that big, landed like right over here. And like the thought really crossed my mind to take my 20 gauge and blow that thing up 5 yards away. Like I almost did. I was doing everything in my power not to. Like that was rough.
I can honestly say I think I would have done it. Just let him know. Dumb bugs. Just let him know that I was going to do it. And be like, plug your ears. Boom. Alright, so I think what we're going to do, since that squirrel kind of beat us, it's about 12:20. So I'm thinking go down to the curve for about 30 minutes or so, come back and get something to eat, and then go back out. Because that way we at least give the curve a shot.
Hopefully we bring something back to eat.
Yeah, I'd hope we bring something back to eat, but... So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go down to the curve, and hopefully we'll find something there, and if we don't, then we'll come back and stay in for about an hour or so, because it is the middle of the day, and squirrels don't really like to move in the middle of the day all that much.
Can't blame them.
Yeah, it's getting kind of hot, too, so...
Middle of the day is the best day to be lazy. True story. Get you some food to eat, little pizza.
So yeah, heading down to the curve, then probably head back and get something to eat, and if we don't get nothing then we'll come out later. If we don't get nothing down at the curve, we'll come back out later and hopefully get something then, which by then we should kind of have a little bit of a plan as to where to go, so yeah. Alright, so as y'all can tell, we didn't get nothing on the curve. We only heard one squirrel, and it was about 100 yards away. Obviously, we're not walking no 100 yards for a squirrel. We walked maybe 40 yards up in there, and we was like, yeah, we'll just get him another day. We'll go back up in there probably late season and try to get him then. Here in a little while, though, we're going to be, hopefully, fingers crossed, going to another location. And if we do that, I'll probably be taking the 12 gauge. I took the 22 2 times today, I think. And I may end up going back out at least one more time before we do go. But if I don't catch you here in a minute with the 22, I'll see you in about another hour with the 12 gauge. So, catch you then. So he did end up bringing the Henry along on a quick little squirrel run. Me and him, he brought his 20 gauge again. We just ended up back over here at the pond. It's a quick and easy spot to get to, and it normally produces squirrels pretty well. So hopefully here in about 15-20 minutes we'll have something or be going to the other spot, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're at a new spot now. At the pond, we got there and basically just loaded up and left. So we're at a new spot. We got a big field back here, and hopefully we can find some fox squirrels and stuff, and at least get a little bit of deer scouting in or something. We'll get something out of this trip because nobody's ever been here before. This is all new to us. So, hopefully we get something here in the next couple hours we got left. Yo, this is weird. So, no. So we see this big old antenna back here. Well, come to find out, it's actually a weather station in the middle of a field.
Right, literally.
That's strange. That's very strange. This is something else. Run by solar. Michael, touch the fence and see if it's electric.
It's not dead.
Alright, that's good. It's got this little antenna thingy-majiggy up here.
crazy.
Okay, so we're down here. We're out of the field now. It's right back here behind me. And now we're just exploring this road here, seeing where it goes. And if we come across a squirrel, then we're gonna try and kill it, but mainly right now we're just exploring new land. And it's pretty fun to do. So yeah, hopefully we find something, but nonetheless, we're just exploring now. Okay, y'all, we're at the last 30 minutes of light. We just got back home. Didn't really have much action out there on the other property other than that weird little space tower thingy. I ain't real sure. But I'm gonna turn this light off, so hopefully we'll get something. It's a magical last 30 minutes. Let's hope we get something. Fingers crossed. Been at this since 5 o'clock this morning, and we went to bed at 1:30, 2 o'clock. It's been a rough day. All right, I'm gonna turn on the light this time. We've been sitting here maybe 5 minutes, and we got a deer blowing out here in front of us. Hi. Dumb bugs. Anyway, we got a deer blowing out in front of us, so continue. Continue. It doesn't work having 2 cameras running. Alright, I'll let you go. Well, that is officially my first opening day of squirrel season I've ever been on. I've always been in school, so I never have been able to go. It's always been on Wednesday, so I've never been able to go until the opening weekend. But first time I've ever been on opening day and smoked a squirrel with the old 12 gauge. I'll say we're at pretty good odds. Unfortunately, we didn't get one with the Henry like we planned, but you can't plan everything out.
Yeah.
How's your day?
It's been good. I had a bug get my eye a little bit ago, and that like wore me out. That was horrible. That bug. I've never had a bug get in my eye and hurt that bad. Like that was bad. But that's how that though. It's been a very adventurous day. I haven't killed anything, but I mean, it's definitely been one of the most adventurous opening days of squirrel season that I've ever been on. So I mean, it's all been worth it.
Yeah. Today has been a very, very adventurous day. Finding a weather plant in the middle of a big old field full of grass, that's an adventure in itself. So, it's been a really good day. Other than the fact that I got a big whopping 4 to 3.5 hours of sleep last night, that's been rough. But I can honestly say I have literally been hitting squirrels from dusk till dawn. Because I've we both have maybe took a 2-hour break in between the hunt, and that was just like maybe 30 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just been all day long. So
ever since about 6 o'clock this morning, 5:30, 6 o'clock, and all the way up till
probably 9 by now.
9 o'clock, exactly right on the T. So from I don't know how many hours of that, and I hate math, so I'm not gonna do the math. But
all day.
It's all day.
And it has been a hot one.
From dark to dark, literally.
So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything in this second video, but we did get to shoot at some, and we found a strange, we're not even going to talk about that. I still don't know what to think about that, but yeah, catch you later.